Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy GS, and today we have ourselves an online ranked match using the Philadelphia Eagles, coming fresh off of a win using the Lions, going up against the Seahawks. Definitely felt good about that. So we're going to see if we can go on ahead and continue our one-game win streak and see if we can make it two. So I get matched up against somebody using the Titans, and this game is a little... You'll see. So we start off on offense first, and last game when I had the Lions, because he had the Seahawks, I came out passing heavily. This game, try to start on the ground, and then Jarrell Casey just decides to give him a block shed sack, and then on 3rd and 21, we throw a wide open pass that's overthrown, and that was a little frustrating, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay. So here we go, back again on defense. Well, first time on defense, I should say. Sent a little bit of heat. We forced an incomplete pass right there. 2nd and 10, he runs with DeMarco Murray, and he ends up punching me in the face for a nice gain. 3rd and 5, he decides to run the ball again, and then he starts wiggling, and my guys just start missing, and he ends up scoring a touchdown just like that. So then he wants to celebrate on us. So, terrible defensive drive for us. He just had 2 runs right up the middle, so it's like, okay, we gotta adjust to that. So standing in the pocket, we end up throwing one over there to the left side. 1st and 10 right here. We're looking, and he just threw it where almost right before he ended up getting the user interception. So another dot right there puts us really close to the end zone. We end up running to the left side, get very close within 5-yard line right there. We end up running the draw, only get a yard. So on 3rd down, we're going to risk going to the run, and we just end up scoring on the outside. Thankfully, we did, because that right there would have sucked, forced to kicking a field goal. So 7-7, here we go back again, and it feels like, okay, he's going to try to run the ball because it worked last drive. No, we're going to shut it down. Right here, we got a play action, and we end up sending a screamer, and we get the sack. So one thing I noticed when I was looking through the depth chart, they have some guy, I don't know who he is, I'm not going to lie. He broke the sack right there, got up and got the 1st down. You want to talk about being very frustrated. I wanted to break something. He chucks it up top, and we go for the swat. Thankfully, we forced an incomplete pass. Excuse me, I need something to drink right here. Throat is a little dry. And then he throws out of bounds right there. 3rd and 10, he goes underneath, and he makes it a manageable 4th down. And you guys know, of course, he's going to go for it, but we forced an incomplete pass. That guy right there, he's got like 9 last names. His speed was 90. I seen that. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, we're blitzing him. We're blitzing that young fella. So you best believe I'm blitzing him all game long. So right here on 1st and 10, we try running the ball. We don't get anything, and I'm trying to chew clock here, take as much time as possible. And we run to the left, don't get much of anything. I'll settle for a field goal right here, 3rd and 9. So we run to the left again, like I said, settling for the field goal. I'll take it, because we stopped him on 4th down. We got the ball relatively close, didn't even have to work for it. Free 3 points, I'll take it. That is why, everybody wants to always go for it on 4th down. And I don't get too many stops on 4th down, but when I do, it's free points, man. I'll take it. There he goes again. There, Kruger, Freddy Krueger Hill, whatever his name is, man. That young gentleman be screaming. So on 3rd and 10 right here, he goes for the screen, but we are there. 4th and very long. He's going to go for it because he just doesn't believe in punting, and we're going to go on ahead and swat that away. So, again, we start off in very good field position. We get the pancake right there to the left side, giving us an easy 6-7 yards. Then we run to the right side here, and he ends up getting the tackle, so he's going to call a timeout, try and give him some time here. And, again, still playing very passive. Just really don't want to make any mistakes, don't want to go on ahead. I'd rather kick the field goal and have him waste his timeout than risk an incomplete pass, him having a timeout, and him being able to drive downfield. So it's like, let's just take the 3, have him with no timeouts left. It should be difficult for him to go on ahead and score. As I said, he chucks it up. He has the step on us, but thankfully it was overthrown. So we definitely got lucky there. Can't say we didn't. So he goes on the run right here, goes over the middle, another incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 right here, and he ends up rushing towards the left side, and we'll take that. He gets a gain of about 14, 15, but he has no timeout. So 16 seconds remaining right here, and we end up forcing an incomplete pass. So on 2nd and 10 right here, he goes for the wide receiver screen, and we are there to push him out of bounds after a gain of 10. So 8 seconds remaining. He only has enough time for about 1 or 2 plays left. He's going to chuck it up. We're holding SWAT right there. So now only enough time for 1 play left. We're going to back everybody up 3 man deep, and we force the income. No, we actually get the sack. I click on and dove like a weenie. Don't judge me. So he does get ball out of halftime, but his offense doesn't, really worry me. I haven't really seen anything where I'm like, oh my goodness, this is going to be difficult to stop. He scored off of a few big runs, and we've been sending pressure. We've been getting to him, forcing bad throws. He tried running the ball on 3rd and 9 for whatever reason. On 4th down, 4th and 12, we need a big play, and I'm ball hawking right there. I guess I over pursued just a little too much, and I was just unable to get there, which was frustrating, giving up a freaking 4th down. So right there, you see we are just sending pressure, man. He wants to just sit there and have 5 routes all the time. We're gonna go ahead and try and force you to block an extra guy. Now he's finally gonna put the ball. So at this point, it's like, all right, all we need to do is get in at least field goal range, go up 2 possessions, and we'll go from there. So let's see if we can go on ahead and make that happen. So we run right up the middle, and of course keep the ball on the ground. Tick, 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 tick. Trying to eat that clock as we get the 1st down right there, and we're a few yards away from being in field goal range. So right here, we hit him with the draw, and again, I'm really loving the draw, man. I gotta utilize that play more often. The draw is actually a really good run this year. Draws in the past were terrible, but this year is pretty good. We go back to the draw right there. We pick up the 1st down, and again, have no problem settling for a field goal. I just want to go on ahead and chew clock and go up 2 possessions here. So right here we go back to the draw, and just look at the blocking that you get on the draw. I mean, don't lie to me. I know you guys haven't been running draw. Nobody runs draws. So right there, I dive down instead of scoring because, again, I just want to chew clock. I'm, again, perfectly fine with kicking a field goal. No problem with it. Either I'm going to chew a lot of clock or he's going to waste some timeouts to prevent me from chewing clock. Either way, I'm taking something. And not only do I take extra time and a timeout off of him, I still end up scoring. So win-win situation. So he's still in the game. Plenty of time remaining. He's going to need a quick score, though. He can't afford a real lengthy drive as he goes underneath right there. Good job by him. Next time we're going to go ahead and prepare for that as he no huddles, and right there, I was almost there for the user. 3rd and inches right there. We do meet him in the backfield to force a 4th down. 4th until he went back to the run. Really tough situation. I wanted to play the run and maybe run commit, but I didn't want to take the chance on being wrong and it being a pass, and he torches me over the top. So right there, put your hands up, man. We're ball hawking. Put your hands up. Right here on 1st down, you can see we're just screaming, man, just sending that heat off the right side. And there it goes again, and force another incomplete pass. So on 3rd and 10 right here, and again, I'm there. Like, why won't my guy put his damn hands up, man? I feel like I'm putting myself in position, and I just can't get any type of reactions. As he ends up scoring a touchdown, he decides to go for 2, and he does get it. So I guess that's, if I kick a field goal here, it keeps it a 1 possession game. So, at this point, again, just trying to get in at least field goal range here. We can win the game without scoring a touchdown easily. So, right here, we end up throwing a dot right there to the left side, picking up the 1st down. He wasted his last time out. So, 2-minute warning here. We're going to go on ahead and pretty much just run the ball out. And, I'm willing to punt the ball back with not giving him much time. So, we run the ball again, and we're going to punt him the ball. We're not going to give him too much time. Only giving him 30 seconds. So I feel comfortable and confident in stopping him and not giving up a touchdown with only 30 seconds remaining, and he has no timeout. So he goes for the screen first play, and thankfully the CPU was there to play that because I sure as hell wasn't. Goes over there to the left side, great play, and he got out of bounds. We can't afford that. That we cannot afford. We have to make sure he stays in bounds. We get a huge sack right there. He only has enough time for 1 play left, and we're going to back everybody up. He's going to take off with the QB, and we end up getting the tackle. So I'm not sure who that guy was with 90 speed, Gruger, Green, Johnny Ellis, whatever his damn name was. I just know that man came screaming. More than no matter what game mode I've played, he's the fastest I've been able to utilize, and you see him coming in more free than any time I've been able to play anybody, because I've never had anybody that fast coming off the edge. And he was screaming, constantly coming in just off of pure speed. And we were able to utilize him to our advantage, man. That's why I go through the depth chart before every single game. I take a look to see who I can utilize. Where do I need speed? I need speed on my middle linebackers if I'm blitzing a linebacker. I want speed there. You know, do I have any height at corner? Do I have any speed? Do I have any hit power, block shed at safety? And I found that 90 speed linebacker, and you best believe we took advantage of it. So that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We end up coming away with another victory, and that puts us on a 2-game win streak. And even though we lost the battle yard wise, we end up outscoring our opponent, and that's all that matters, man. Have more points than our opponent, and mainly due to him going for it on, you know, every 4th down, and us actually getting stops, you know, which doesn't happen too often. But again, that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out, man. Only weenies don't hit the like button. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. I tweet daily. Only weenies don't follow me on Twitter. Appreciate the love and support as always, man. It's your boy GS. We're gonna go on ahead and take a look at his stats and ranking, and we'll see you guys next video. Peace.